What is up guys, Ramhana1 here and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Number 60. In this episode we are once again on DevPRO and we are covering the new Gimmick puppet monsters that are coming out in the Numbers Hunters pack. So this time around we have 5 new Gimmick puppets, just the monsters, no spell and traps as of yet. We could have some more down the line, but like I said, just 5 monsters right now. I'm going to go over the 5 of them here and then give you my thoughts on them. So first we have Gimmick Puppet Egghead. You can only use the effect of Gimmick Puppet Egghead once per turn, and its effect is you can discard one Gimmick Puppet monster, then activate one of these effects, and that is inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent, or this card's level can become level 8 until the end phase. Now this card's effect is actually really good. You have the first effect, inflict 800 points of damage to your opponent. That's just like Gaga Cowboy. If you happen to draw into this card, your opponent has under 800 life points left, just summon this, boom, game. Its second effect, which is probably going to be the more useful one and probably the more common one, this card's level can become level 8. This is what Gimmick Puppet is. You want to get your monsters to level 8 so you can then summon the level 8 XYZ monsters. I think Egghead is a very nice support card and I think it's going to fit in well with the Gimmick Puppet archetype. Next we have Gimmick Puppet Gear Changer. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. Once per turn you can target one Gimmick Puppet monster you control, except this card. This card's level becomes the level of that monster. Now this is a it's a good card, but I don't think this is going to be anything amazing. It might not even be a card that's running many Gimmick Puppet decks. It's just that level 1 monster you can summon, and if you've already got a level 8 on the side of the field, you can make a level 8 and then get your XYZ out. It's a good card, but I just think there are better cards than it. That's just how I feel about this thing. I will probably run some of them in my deck. I just don't see it being something that's I'm gonna depend on, and I'm gonna try and win all my duels with it. Then we have Gimmick Puppet Twilight Joker. Now this guy's effect is when a Gimmick Puppet monster you control is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can banish that monster, special summon this card from your hand. You can only use the effect of Gimmick Puppet Twilight Joker once per turn. Of course this is a level 8 and this is a pretty good effect. If the last monster you control is their last attack and you can get this out and it will be safe into the next turn, then that's a very good thing. You can even then go into the Gear Changer, get another level 8 out, or do something else to get another level 8 out, and then get an XYZ out that way. Then we have Gimmick Puppet Scissor Arm. When this card is normal summoned, you can send one Gimmick Puppet monster from your deck to the graveyard. Very useful. You want to send that Macro Doll, that Necro Doll to the graveyard so you can activate their effects later on in the duel. It's simple, it's level 4, it's a good card, and I'm really liking it. I think this will be a nice little support card for the Gimmick Puppets. And last but not least, the star of the 5, in my personal opinion, Gimmick Puppet Nightmare. You can special summon this card from your hand by tributing one face-up XYZ monster you control. You can only special summon Gimmick Puppet Nightmare once per turn this way. When you do, you can special summon one Gimmick Puppet Nightmare from your hand or graveyard. If this card is special summoned, you cannot special summon any monsters for the rest of the turn except Gimmick Puppet monsters. Now, I really like this card because it works really well with everything. So you've got your, let's just say, Gimmick Puppet Giant on the field, the Giant Killer. He's out of material, he's just used there as a wall. You get rid of him by using Nightmare. You then use Nightmare to get another Nightmare. You use the 2 Nightmares, you get another Giant Killer. It's basically taking your now useless XYZ monsters and giving you the ability to get more XYZ monsters, and that I really like. Plus, it has 2000 defense, so if you're feeling confident and you want to wait till the next turn, you could even summon something different other than the Gimmick Puppet XYZ monster. I know you're meant to really summon the XYZ Gimmick Puppet monsters, but if you can find a way around that in this deck and get just normal level 8 XYZ monsters, then the deck is going to be really, really good. So guys, those are the 5 Gimmick Puppets that we have been given. I personally am really excited about these cards and I cannot wait to get down and build my deck for them, but I want to know what you guys think. So, in the comment section down below, let me know, what do you think of these cards? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're bad? Do you think they're useful? Let me know, comment section down below, give me your thoughts. Also, if you enjoyed the video, remember to give it a like and subscribe for more videos. Again guys, this is Ramhana1, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.